welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Pink Plans Lady. And I'm gonna do something a little different today. I am a full-time romance author and a part-time planner. But if I'm gonna be honest, I spend about as much time planning as I do anything else. Planning and journaling are my thing, and it is so relaxing to me. I think it's a way to just end the week, make sure I have my plans ready for the following week. I update my to-do list. I set up my planners for the following week, that kind of stuff. So my work planner is ready, and so is my journaling memory planner that's already set. And yesterday I was at a meetup and my friend passed down this journal. Honestly don't know what kind of journal it is or who makes it, because it has no markings. Yeah, it has no markings, so it might just be a generic planner, or journal, I should say. And a friend of ours in a group decided that we're gonna each take a few pages and decorate them and pass them along. And so my friend had it for quite a few months and she didn't finish any of her spreads yet, so she told me to just skip over all that and to go ahead and do some spreads of my own so I could pass it to the next person, and that she would finish it up when it gets back to her. So let me check and make sure you guys are in frame, because this is a little bit of a different size media here. I decided that I am going to do a coffee inspired spread because I have these really pretty stickers that I got as a gift, and they are it's a set from Archer and Olive that includes a bunch of papers and date stickers. It's meant for planning, but almost all my planners are already dated. And I might be using some of these for my passion planner for the next spread I do. So I'm gonna save all this for that. These papers, I will definitely be using this one because it is so adorable. And maybe, let's see, I do like this paper. What does this one got on the other side? Oh, okay. It's very nice double-sided paper. This one, for some reason, I don't really think it goes. I mean, I don't see this color anywhere, but I'm sure it would. It's in the same tones. And then there's this, which we will see. So what I'm going to start is making a 2-page spread with using this and this to start off with. I am a big fan of tearing paper to make corners and stuff like that. So what I think I'm going to do, instead of using a corner rounder, which, how big is this corner? This corner is, let's test it and see if it's going to be a good corner for this book. Not really. I mean, it's not too far off. All right, I'll leave that corner like that. And so what I'm going to do is tear it toward me so that I have a little bit of a white edge. And put it like this. Now, unfortunately, that means that leaves this part exposed, so I might have to figure out how to, let's see if I can match this so that I can, oh, I thought they were repeated. Oh, they are right here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I wanted to kind of match it so that it will go all the way to the top, but that means you know what, let me figure this out. I might just leave white space, that way I don't feel like I have to cover everything. Or I can do the top part like this, and then let's try that. Okay, so let's round this corner and put this one up here like that, and then this guy here, and then kind of tear this up a little bit so it doesn't look so exact. And then that makes it kind of makes sense. All right, now I need some adhesive. I am torn between liquid adhesive, but I think I'm gonna use a glue stick. Is this permanent or not? I hate using something that's gonna lift up. So let me grab my liquid adhesive. I don't like to have that worry that something is going to lift up. And if I don't want something to lift up, then this is a good one to use. And it is the Mono Liquid Glue by Tombow. The problem with Mono Liquid Glue is that you have to be pretty precise because it is super, super sticky. And if any of it spills or squeezes out of the edge, then you can have issues and your fingers will be super sticky. So let's feather it inward in hopes of keeping it from squeezing out towards the outside of the edge. If you know what I mean. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but I am a fiend when it comes to glue. I end up with glue everywhere, on my fingers, on my work area, things like that. So I have to be really careful with glue. All right, so that's that part. I already have some on my fingers. I don't expect not to have glue on my fingers, if I'm going to be honest, because of who I am. Yesterday, I was in this little tiny town called Warrenville, and it was so fun. We had a pajama and pizza planners meetup, and everybody was in their pajamas. We had people that drove all the way there from Atlanta, from Greenville, South Carolina. We had somebody from Savannah, Georgia, and just the fact that people drive 2 hours to come and attend our events is such a blessing. But then we have so much fun because everybody just comes expecting to enjoy themselves, it's just so wholesome and so, I don't know, it just really makes me smile just to even think about it. I don't know, I just think that everybody should be blessed with a community like that. Girls coming together, and by girls I mean some of us are in our 60s. I think we even have a couple of girls that are in their 70s, but we don't. It's just like it's just fun, It's just a lot of fun, and it just makes me smile and sigh and just thank God for such a fun community. And all it is really, we all just love this. We love paper crafting. We love time with girlfriends. We like laughing and joking and cutting up. And it's just, I don't know. It's a gift, something that you don't always find. And I think that's what makes it so special. All right, so now, what is this? Probably glue. Yes, I have glue all over my fingers now. So we'll see how that happens. What I plan on doing on this page is to do a memory, I think. I haven't decided what kind of writing I'm going to do, but I'm going to just use a ton of stickers. And, oh, you know what? I have stickers that came with this kit. I'm going to use these, and then I want to use, I have these, which I think I'm going to do I don't know, I think the blue doesn't really match, but I really like this one. And I like the neutral tans. The green is pretty too. And it also came with this 2 kinds of washi tape. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do like strips of washi and then put these over them. But the thing is that these washis are both meant to go sideways. So this guy has the same graphics as the paper. So what I'm going to do, I think, is, okay, what I was going to do is like put this and then behind the sticker to kind of give it a little background. And oh shoot, I just tore this one. Oh fudge. I don't know if I can mend it or if I have to like waste this little piece. I hate wasting washi. So let's see. And the other one I was gonna put up here. Okay, let's cut this one here and here. And I hate to waste this, but I might can use this in another, on the other side, because I am going to do another spread, I think. I'm thinking I'm going to spread this theme through 4 pages, these 2, and then another one in the other side. Okay, and then I want to do the other washi, which is a little bit different, but I think it brings a little change. And I'm trying to decide. Is this straight? If it is a straight, I am going to be so proud of myself. Okay, let's cut this one so it's not exactly even. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing over here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So about right here. Okay, this is totally not straight. And then cut it so it's not, okay, there we go. Now we can use these guys. So I want to use this big one, and I wanted to kind of put it, do I want to do that or this? Let's see how that looks, and I wanted to use the green one as well. I was kind of thinking about using this as, okay, let's see how that looks. I'm going to do the same thing kind of over here, but with the brown one. And let's take a step and see what that looks like. Yes, I really like that. Okay, so that's going to go there and there. This guy here, I don't know if I want to use it or not. Now I really like the way this looks, and I want to use some of the other stickers, so I might save this for the next spread on the next page. So let's see. And then let's use some of these. I have to remember I have to save some for the other side, but I really like this guy. And I think I have just enough space up here for it. Like that. I'm not going to be doing a lot of writing. It's going to be just generic, like little notes, motivational thing, you know, like self-care, you know, that kind of stuff. So we don't want, like, I'm going to write, I can have room to write, but I don't really need a lot. This guy might go well here. Let's see. I kind of am thinking this with a graphic over it. All right, and then maybe this English tea, or this one's too much blue. This peppermill. Let's see. Let's try. Let's see how this would look. That's too much green. Okay, let's put this guy back. How about this lemon tea? Okay, let's see. I think I might go with, this is a book from somewhere. I think I got it on Amazon. It's coffee related, and I'm thinking maybe like a graphic, a big graphic would be good there. I like this guy here. Is she drinking coffee? She has a cup of coffee. Do I want a person there? I don't know if I want to put people in this book. But I do like this guy. So let's see how this guy would look here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's do that. And then I gotta cover this glue stain there. And I was thinking maybe one of these guys. Maybe this will be a good place for this peppermill. Peppermint, not peppermill. Okay, that's cute. And then maybe, I don't know. Do I want to put another thing, or do I want to put another? I kind of think this by itself looks goofy. I do like this leaf here. Maybe we're gonna put that here. Okay, and then I have, this is like a tea bag, so let's put that there. All right, I think, am I done? I want to do some lettering, but I just gonna write tea, but I have this book, let me, that's letters. And that's gonna put tea up here somewhere. Let's see what letters I want to use. These are too small. This is too, this is like, oh, this might look cute because it's kind of homey. Cross stitch. I think I'm gonna use this cross stitch in the TEA, except for that pink doesn't really go. Okay, this definitely doesn't go. These might not go either. Plus, I don't think of T, E, and the A and the blue. You know what? These letters do go. All right. Do I have? Okay, so that's tea. I think all these are teas. I don't see coffee. This might be coffee, but that's okay. I don't see any coffee. I was gonna put coffee over here, or cup. Tea time? How about time? TIME. Okay, I think I can do tea time. I do I want to use this one? Yeah. TI, and then the M. I'm gonna use this one, and then the E will be this guy here. I think that's so cute. Oh yeah, I love it. I love this spread. Okay, so this is the first 2 pages. So let's move. Why do I feel glue over here? Oh no, I did it again. I don't want to have to put another sticker there. Okay, let me use some of this hand sanitizer. Get the glue off my fingers. Hopefully it'll work. Okay, I think I used too much. Oh gosh, okay. Evaporate. Let's see if I can. Oh, I'm gonna have to put something there. It's gonna look wonky, but I don't think anybody will really care except for me. So I can put this little olive or whatever this is, or I can put this, I'm gonna put this little lemon wedge here. Oh. There, cover up the glue stain. I got almost all of it. I think I got it off my fingertips. All right, so let's do the next one, which will be using the same papers, except this time I'm gonna do them kind of in the middle, overlapping. Clap if you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Kind of like this, except this is upside down. All right, so let's do that. So I'm thinking this would be cute up here, and then this kind of peeking out a little bit, and then this one will be kind of like the opposite. Maybe this one peeking out from under here. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is glue it down, and this time I'm gonna be super careful with this glue because it's really getting on my nerves. All right, let's see how this goes. I don't know, you guys, this glue is amazing, but, and did you guys see me trying to be careful and be very, very gentle as far as spreading it? Or was I messy? I was probably, when I watch this back, I'm probably gonna say, yeah, girl, you were not gentle and you were not finessed. I feel like I was, but then I see glue all over the back of my hand and I can't figure out how that got there. Okay. Okay. Trying to get it to spread. Okay, and then we're gonna do this guy. Did I say this was gonna go like here? Yeah, okay. I love using scraps of paper like this because you can just justify every bit of it and don't waste hardly any. I think all I have left over is this, and from this blue one, and I don't have any left over from the other one. So it's something you should try doing so that you can, and it's so freeing not to worry about what it's going to look like, or that it's precise and stuff like that. You can just like put it down and wish it well. Okay, that's, I think I had it like this. I don't know. Spread, spread, spread glue. I will tell you though, once you put it down, don't try to get it back up because this glue does not play those games. It's like, no, you put me down and now you got to live with it. Okay, and then this guy's gonna go up here like that. So yeah, that's the only thing about this is that don't plan on saying, oh, if I don't like the way it looks, I can always lift it and move it. Yeah, nah, not with this Tombow, whatever it's called. XL, multi XL. Tombow liquid glue, no, it doesn't play. Now this one, I'm going to, okay, I see it lifting a little bit. Maybe the glue didn't go all the way to the edge on this one. But we'll see if I need to add glue once I decide where my things are gonna go. Now this one, oh, where's my washi? I'm going to do the same style so that it's continuous theme. So this one's gonna go here. And where's my, oh, here it is. Okay, and then this guy will go a little bit across this guy, I think. Why is this one always on top and the other one on the bottom? I don't know the answer to that. I guess it's just the way they're on here. I'm just following suit, but I should have probably switched them. I mean, I could still do it. It's not like this. It's washi tape, it's not the glue. The washi will allow me to lift it and reposition it. Let's put this one on the bottom and the other one on top, so it's not so matchy-matchy. So I'm gonna put this one down here. And then this guy can be up here over this. This washi is so pretty. Archer and Olive, they have a subscription that you can subscribe to. And I did it for a little while. It is a little pricey. I don't know what it is now, but I do remember it was somewhere between $50 and $75. But you got way more than your money's worth. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So right around there. And yeah, so I mean, you got your money's worth. That was for sure. But yeah, it is pricey for some of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I did use a lot of the stuff, and then what I didn't use, I could always use for gifts because they're so pretty. Everything they make is so pretty. So I stopped the subscription because I was collecting quite a bit of Archer and Olive, and then now okay, And then now I feel like I need to get some more because I don't have enough. I ran out. I don't have any more journals. I don't have any more of this kind of stuff. And so now I'm like, maybe I need to subscribe. Okay. I'm gonna kind of follow suit and do the same thing with this, even though they're too far apart and it barely overlaps, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, it just barely overlaps, so that's good. Okay, now I want to put something here. I mean, I finally used this one, but I don't know that I want to use it over here, only because it's so big. So I'm thinking, I'm trying to see if there's one I used the green, these 3 colors over here. And then here I did the same one, but I don't know that I want to do that because I don't think I want to do the same color, the same exact sticker twice. Where the heck did this come from? Oh, right here. So let's use a different one. So we can have 3 different stickers just like we did on the other page. So I can either use this one or the green one. Is that too big? No, I like it. Okay. All right. That's cute. Now let's go to our fun part where we pick stickers to use. Definitely want to use the teacup for sure. And I want to use this tea thing, whatever it's called. And then I want to use these 2 tea tins. I'm not even thinking, I'm just slapping things down, just in case you were wondering. What, am I planning this out? No. And then, all right, and then this one has that one, so I need to use one of those stickers on this page to kind of give it continuity. And so, does that mean I'm not going to use any of these? Let's see. I don't even know if what I'm going to put as far as words over here. Oh, there's words right here. Take a chance tomorrow. I quit. Okay, I love you. Monday, happy, good, siren. You can tell this is probably made in China because the words don't even let overs are quitters. What? Goid as hell. Good things, coffee time. Yeah, some of this doesn't really. Never say die. You need me. Those are funny. All right, so let's see if there's anything I want to use. I think these are all like different drinks. It's not really like tea, is it? It's just like food and coffee themed. So I don't know that I'm gonna use anything. I was thinking about one of these girls, but I didn't use any girls over here. So, all right, I'm just not gonna, I think I'm gonna leave it at that as far as decor. I'm gonna look over, I have this people sticker, so let me see if I have something over here that would work. She's drinking a tea or a coffee, so that would be cute. These are so cute. Let's see if I have another girl that's, oh look, couples. They could be out for tea. Oh, oh, puppies. Oh, puppies. I hadn't looked at this book in a long time. Oh, come on. You could have people drinking tea. These are so adorable. I have really been like turning to yellow lately. I don't know what. Yellow is just jumping out at me a lot. So don't be surprised if in the near future you see me doing a yellow spread, because yellow has been my siren call here lately. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put her here like that, and then maybe this other girl with the cup. We're gonna say they're both drinking tea. And their names are Toya, and her name, what does she look like? She looks like a something that starts with a B, like baby or Bella. That's Bella, and that's, forgot her name already. Did I say Toya? Toya and Bella. Oh, cute. Now, do I want to say anything up there? I don't know that I have the letters to write anything left that'll go with the color theme, unless I want to say, what would I want to say? Drink. DRINN. Okay. I could say drink. I could say memories. I could say blessed. How about blessed? BLESS. Oh, the E. This E is kind of neon green. All right. I don't know. I honestly can't think of anything else that would be something I could put up here. I could put my name. Let's do that. That way I know who did the spread. So let's see. I'm not even going to look and see if I have all the right colors or letters. I'm just going to wing it. HILI. Ooh, I kind of like this H, but it's too late now. HIL. Let's see. I got this L and that L. Let's go with the yellow L. Am I going to use my name or my nickname? D. I have to use another I if I go with my nickname, and there's no, so I'm going to go with my name, which, ooh, either way I have to end up using a green. If I do IE, I might tone it down. If I do A, I only have these two colors. I did have an L, but it's the bright green. I guess I'll go with my nickname. That way it'll end in blue and it'll tone it down a little bit. My nickname is longer than my real name. Ah. All right, there we go. I like that. Okay, so 2 spreads done. I can journal a little bit and maybe add a picture of one of my cups. I do have a bunch of cups, so I might do that here and talk about my cups, my cup collection, and then here kind of just talk about what I've been drinking lately, which is Café de Olla. I might have to make a picture of that. So this is the spread that I am doing in this journal. That is the traveling journal. And I will be doing more spreads in here, and I will definitely share with you guys what I do next. Talk to you soon. Bye.